People have flocked to Flemington. The all-time record for the 4-day carnival is just about certain to go by the board. We only needed 34,000. There's a lot more here than that, and they are soaking up what is a magnificent day weather-wise. Although if you're in that tent, you're probably not seeing a lot of it.
Jigger, it's good to see the Razors out. I mean, they missed the start 4 legs, Pete, but they have arrived.
Yeah, they've come with a withering run on the outside, and they're certainly not withering. They're looking spectacular, and what a carnival this has turned out to be. It was pretty cool at various times on Derby Day, Doc, but as we look at the totes here for race 5, the Victoria Racing Club has been blessed by the weather.
Yet again, and it is a great view down this long straight here, and difficult race to ride, I reckon, because you never know. You've always got to look not just at the horses around you, how your horse is going, but also you've got to look 40, 50 feet across the other side of the track to see what's going on the other side. So I can't imagine, especially in a big field like this, it's an easy race, easy track to ride.
Think this will be a pretty good betting race. Let's check in with Pat Welsh. Any moves in the ring, Paddy?
Pete, there has been the big money has come late for Into the Night. It's got out to the each-way line. As I said, it was very easy early in betting as money came for Deprave. Deprave has been a little easy in the last 5 minutes, but that's only because the big money, and it has come in quite spectacular fashion for Into the Night, firming up a good half point and will start clear favourite.
Yeah, Doctor, I wonder how much stock we can place from the 2-year-old race before, because maybe they were just the fastest 2-year-olds coming down that side of the track.
Yes, of course, and particularly the winner, Pete, had the experience on the board as well. She'd run a very good second at her running start, so he had. So, yes, you might be right there. This is just one of the great quandaries of straight racing. I remember as a kid, you could never line them up. You never knew which side was the fastest, and things haven't improved really much for the punter in the last 30 years.
And it's always a wonderful thing as we look at the top 8 and see that Into the Night is a $4 favourite when you're sitting up there behind the binoculars, as Greg Miles is at the moment, and they split up and you really don't have much of a clue, but he calls the races so superbly, and he's about to do that again here. So it's Into the Night, the favourite number 1, and that's where the big money has come from. Number 8, Deprave. We're 1 away from the feature of the day, the Emirates Stakes, but let's go up for the Hilton International Stakes over 1,100 metres, courtesy of Sky Channel, to the man himself, Greg Miles.
Just the last couple to get ready for this Hilton International. Azevedo, one of the outsiders, going up. Rider of Fair Embrace, not in the saddle at this point. There's Into the Night taking its place, and Prince Rubiton into the outside stall now. They're all in. Race number 5. They're set to break. Line looks okay. Academy inside. They're off now. Prince Rubiton began fast with Into the Night, and Fair Embrace was away quickly. So was Edgton. Star of Florida is showing good dash, and also Suit just off them. Azevedo sliding over their heels. The other division virtually coming up the middle of the track. So Breakfast drifting across to join the horses on the outside. Sir Chuckle and Pimpleton are prominent from the division coming up mid-track. They're in front of Off to Sea and Deprave, with Academe last of that bunch. Bulbasaur's got a good way back. Surebet would be last. They eventually all form a pack coming down the outside, and Star of Florida has the lead with Sir Breakfast well away from the rail. Fair Embrace in the blue is just behind these, followed by Edgton and then Suit. Over on the far side, Sir Chuckle Off to Sea, and Pimpleton is starting to come home well. Prince Rubiton's putting in a run right over on this rail. Sir Breakfast has the lead at the 200 metres from on the outside. Prince Rubiton, Bulbasaur charging through and Into the Night. Prince Rubiton getting up to Sir Breakfast. Into the Night, Bulbasaur. Prince Rubiton Into the Night's diving through. Look at him find the line. Into the Night wins it by a half a length. Second to either Bulbasaur or Prince Rubiton, with Sir Breakfast close up, did all the work but got caught late. And then Suit and Deprave, followed by Azevedo, a better run. And then Surebet, Pimpleton, Edgton showed up, and then further back is Fair Embrace, Off to Sea, and then Sir Chuckle, La Serenade, and Academe is one of the last in. Star of Florida, also a good way back.